everybody, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this really cute choker necklace with this handmade dangly pendant using these smoky taupe. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. I love just touching them. They're so good. They got such a cool feel to them. The trans smoky Czech glass nugget slices along with the coin beads, and I used the flower petals and some of the ovals and just a little bit of everything from this box. The only thing I added of my own other than the lobster clasp and, you know, the wire and stuff was I added a few little 11-0 gold Miyuki seed beads just because I wanted a little pop of gold in there to match with the lobster clasp and the jump rings and everything. And I added an eye pin and a head pin. But all of the beads were from Potomac Beads, September 2023 Happy Camper. If you're not familiar with Potomac Beads, this is the best bead box treasure subscription. It's formerly the regular box that they used to have. It's 10 to 20 different packs of stash beads. The stash beads may include a new collection each month, same products in multiple colorways. There's 2 to 3 inspirational videos provided each month through Potomac Beads, but I've seen a lot more on their channel than just a couple. So you have a lot of things to look through. There's premium stash beads such as crystals, Czech glass, pearls, seed beads, premium metals. It's beginner friendly, and the past boxes will become available a la carte after several months. The price monthly is $39.99 a month. If you want to price it quarterly, you save $60 a year. It's $34.99 a month. And if you price it annually, you save $120 a year, and it's only $29.99 a month. And their beads are so pretty. I have been having a blast working with their boxes. This is the second video from this box. So I will leave a link to the other box below, or the other necklace that I made below as well. So if you want to learn how to make this gorgeous necklace, then stay tuned. Okay, so I'm starting with a 2-inch head pin and a 2-inch eye pin. So I'm going to make a long dangle in the front, and then it's going to be a choker necklace. I thought it'd be really pretty. And these nuggets beads are just so pretty. I loved these. The trans smoky nuggets. Okay, so these two are going to connect. I'm starting with, what are these called? These are the topaz ones, yeah. The crystal bicones. And then I'm using the red crystal bicones. I'm using the Czech glass smooth rounds. I'm using the Czech glass rounds in light topaz. I'm using the coin beads. Got a few more of those, and I'm using all 3 of the nugget trans smoky ones, and some of the Czech ovals, the red and black swirls, and I'm doing the flower beads, the flower cups. Okay, so I'm starting with a regular head pin, and I'm putting the crystal bicone on the bottom, and then I'm going to put the flower cap, because see how it kind of covers it up, so it's got like a little bellflower look at the bottom. Then I'm going to do another trans crystal bicone, the smoky topaz one of the coin beads, one of the smoky topaz, and then one of the Czech ovals. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to take, so I have it like this, then I'm going to bend it this way a little bit, and then I'm going to take my round nose pliers, and I'm going to make a hoop like this. Get that going like that. Okay, we have that like this. Now I'm going to open this up. I'm going to put that on there. Oh, I'm going to close it up. So it's like this. So I connect the 2 holes. I'm going to do another topaz Czech bicone. This nugget. Oh my God, these are so beautiful. And one of these. And then I'm going to do Oh, one of, okay. I'm gonna do one of these. Okay, so that way I have that little bit of red there. So now I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna bend that back, and I'm just gonna do a bigger hoop. It doesn't really matter. I was gonna cut it, but I actually don't mind having them sometimes when they're bigger. So this is gonna be the really cool dangle in the front. Now I'm gonna take my beading wire. I'm gonna put it through that right there. So I have this. So I'm gonna try and move some of these out of the way. So I'm going to do a smoky topaz. And then I'm gonna do this red one right there. Look how pretty that looks. And go back to another smoky topaz. And then do the same on this side. Do a smoky topaz. This. And this. Okay. So this is where we're at right now. And then now I want to add, I'm going to drop this without it crashing down. So that I'm adding these nugget beads right here. These would be so pretty in the front. Like that. Then I'm going to get some of these. Okay, so we have this. Just let me move these beads up a little bit so that you can see. I tend to drag everything onto this. Okay, so I have these. Now I'm going to do one of these lighter ones and then one of the coin beads and then one of the lighter ones again, like that. Okay, I'm going to bring this up a little bit, and then I'll do the same over here. I'll do the like. These are such fun necklaces to make. Okay, so see how that's looking so far? This is a really fun, like, beaded choker here. So now I'm going to move these out of the way, and I'm going to do one of those, and then one of the reds, and then I'm going to do one of these bigger ones, like that. So I'm going to do this on this side. Okay, so here we are so far. These are, I was going to use these as earrings, but they have some weight to them, and I was kind of afraid they'd be too heavy as an earring, and that's why I decided to do this choker. Oh, and I wanted to show you too. I'm also, just like in my last video, I'm adding a couple of the gold seed beads. So I got 1, 2, 3. Then I'm gonna put 3 on this side. And do 1, 2, and we'll grab that one right there, 3. Okay. Now we're gonna do another one of these, the round ones. And another one of these. Yeah, this is getting a little bit of weight to it, but that's okay, because when it's around the neck, it can have a little bit of weight. It's not too bad. You know, these are just just such gorgeous beads. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little pattern of the red and that. I've got that up there like that. Clip that right there. Now we're going to do, where's this, the red, white, okay, so now I have that other little pattern up there that I think looks really cool. Now I'm going to finish it up. I'm going to do another one of the check glass rounds, and then I'm going to do 3 more gold beads. 1, 2, and 3, like that, and then another check glass round. So I have a little pattern right there. Close that up. Okay, now we're going to do this, and then 3 of these, 3 gold, and another one of these. And that looks so pretty. I love all the colors in this. It's got like some earthy tones. It's just got a lot going on in here, but yet they all kind of match too, which is so pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna put some more of the Czech oval beads. I got it like, add it like this. And I'm gonna do a gold, or a topaz, one of these, a topaz. And then I'm going to do this side. A topaz. The oval. And a topaz. Like that. Let me see. I'm going to see where this fits at around my neck here now. We're almost there. This would be so pretty. This would be like just a really pretty boho choker, you know. Okay, now I'm going to do some 1, 2, 3 of the gold seed beads. And then I'm going to do a red, and then I'm going to do 1 red, 1 gold, 1 red, and then 1 gold. Okay, so now I have that. I'll lay that here so you can see that. So let me get these in here. Okay, so now we're going to do 3 gold. We're going to do a red, gold, red, gold, red, gold, 1 more red, and then 3 golds. 1, 2, oh, and 3. Okay, trying to lay this down straight here. Okay, so I'm loving this right here. So now I'm going to grab these. Bring those there. And now I have all this. Now I'm going to make sure this is all in. I'm going to do that, a topaz, this, and a topaz, and then this. So I have 5 of those. We're going to do a red and then follow that pattern one more time. We're going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like that. And I'm not going to put the red on the end yet. And then I'm going to do this side. So we're right here. So now we're going to do a couple more of these. We're doing the light. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to do one red. And then we do oh, that's got a little thing on it. I'll have to pull that out. With little wires on, I don't want to. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I love the way this looks. Oh yes, it's definitely finished. So I'm going to lay that right there. So now I'm going to pull this, and then I'm going to do what I usually do here. Make sure that there's no, I'm going to put this like this. Make sure that there's no gaps in the wiring or anything right here. And then I'm going to take the crimp cover, I'm going to open it up, and put it through. And I'm going to take my crimp bead and slide that so that it goes inside there. And take my bent chain nose pliers, and I want to make sure that the crimp bead is inside of there. And I'm just going to smash it. I lifted it up just a hint so that there's movement on the chain, you know, because you don't want it to be so straight that there's no movement. And then I'm going to take this, and I'm going to kind of feed it down through some of the wires. And then here it pops out from right here. And you pull that down. And then you take your bent chain nose pliers, you make sure that it's flat against there like that. And then you can close this up like that. And then you can go to the other side. I'm trying to make sure this is laying right. Okay. So I kind of have it curved, but I'm holding it up like I normally do when I close these up. And open up the crimp cover a little bit so it can get inside. we go. Then we're going to do the crimp bead. Put that down in there. Okay. And now I'm holding the crimp bead and I just lifted up a hair. Wait, I didn't have that in there. Okay. Because you don't want to show the wire, but you want just that little bit of movement in there. And give that a nice good smash. And just take these and I just kind of feed it down. And here it comes, it's coming out here. I'm just going to close that a little bit. Make sure that's against there. And then close that up like that. And then I'm going to take, I have a tiny jump ring. And I always put, I never put the lobster clasp directly onto the crimp cover because I just think it can wear down that little hole right there. Okay. So I have that. So now I take my round nose pliers and I just give it a little hint of a turn back that way. Then I put it in and I close that up like that. Then I hold this open with my fingers and without cutting the wire you want to keep. You do that. And then on this next one, I take, I make sure that the jump ring is totally closed. Okay. Then I take those pliers, just tip that back a teeny bit. Put that on. Turn that. And then hold that open. One time I was in a hurry, I was doing this and I ended up cutting the other wire. That was not fun because the necklace is ruined. So, here is beautiful choker necklace using Happy Camper for September of 2023 beads from Potomac Beads. I love the way this turned out. This is so cute. So let me know down in the comments what you think of this. And I will have this up on a bust so you can see it in pictures being worn on a bust. So I will leave a link below to Potomac Beads. I will also leave a link to my Etsy, my Instagram, my Pinterest, and my Facebook account. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please just think of doing so and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you so much and have a great day.